Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boys the 33. Welcome you back to the next episode of TFT Time. Today we're going to be jumping into things, playing some actual ranked for you guys. I haven't played much TFT recently, and I think the last time I played it would have been an episode for you guys. But I've been kind of accustomizing myself to my new schedule, in which I've spent a lot of time on the two new videos that are coming out for the entirety of the LEC and LCS season. And yeah, I am absolutely ecstatic with this season so far. I'm currently 10 out of 10 on LEC predictions, whereas LCS I'm like 1 in 4. And I've got another 4 games today. I'm recording this before the matches start, like half an hour before, so I want to get this game recorded and done with, watch today's LCS games, make some notes, choose a game or two to make an analysis on, and then obviously finish up my predictions vid for next week, because I'll have I'll have seen every team in the LCS play by now, bar Team Liquid, who still aren't full strength, which has kind of put a kicker into my predictions for this week, because I thought Broxer would have been playing for him. However, Schönfire, who's been subbed in to replace Broxer, because Broxer is having visa troubles or issues getting into the country. I don't know what the issue is, but yeah, that's kind of put a iffy choice on my actual predictions that I made. Anyway, enough about the two new things. Let's go to our series that's almost closing in on 100 episodes. We are going to be playing some TFT Time. Now, I kind of like that center, so I'm going to grab it. And we're playing on a cloud map, which does kind of hint me towards a soulbound team because of the actual rift. And yeah, let's just place you directly there. A good position to have the Cloud Hex. Obviously I can stick center in this corner, and she's kind of more protected, giving her a bit more life, which is huge. Anyway, first wave here, no issues really. We shouldn't really be threatened too much. Obviously I'm looking forward to the first few PvP rounds, and that's technically Warmogs if I wanted it. However, I don't. I'd much rather stick that on the Nasus if we got another. That being said, I can make on my center a more Nomonomicon. I could even make Zeke's, or even what's the other item I could make that's good? Oh yeah, Redemption. To be honest, I could also make Red Buff, but we'll stick with what we've got. We'll keep the items apart for now. I think we might get a couple of champion drops here. No, we get a Nico's help and a Needlessly. That's actually quite good. So, I kind of want to accelerate my Senna growth, because she is kind of a key aspect to this team comp, so I'm immediately using Nika's help on her. We're gonna not spend any coins this round, which is good because we'll get above 10 coins after this third and final minion wave. Anyway, minion wave is pretty much dead. We're gonna get a load of coins here, which is actually nice, so we're going to get +1 interest here, which I was not expecting. So I'm obviously going to do this. Reroll once. Nothing there really, so we'll stick with what we've got. Obviously I could do with any light champion here. A Luna champion like Leona I think would actually be smarter to run instead of the Thresh, because we've already got 2 range champions and only 1 melee. We might as well get 2 of each and go from there. Now we come up against this Vayne, Yasuo and Talia probably looking to go for a similar sort of comp, but he's also got on his bench Syndra and a Nasus and a Leona as well, so I'm probably thinking that he's going to look to go for something like a Warden Ocean team or Mages Warden here and there. Obviously he does have the Vayne as well, so he could technically go light, but ooh, we get some good drops here. So I'm going to switch out one of the centers for an Aatrox, giving us a very strong front line right now. And we're obviously going to save our cash here and look to progress, shall we say. Now, we can have a quick look, see if there's anyone who's you're going for a similar team comp. You're going Infernal, similar comp. That's a lot of Wardens. And let's go to us. Here we go. We're against a guy who's got a very similar comp to what we want, but obviously he's going for the Luna aspect of the comp. We're obviously focusing for the Soulbound, really. That is the side of the build that I want to go for. The more devastating build is what I'm going for in a sense. This round is a yikes. We should have been winning this quite easily. However, Karma is providing the Luna buffs. This guy's got very lucky with that Luna buff. And the amount of shielding Karma did there, obviously winning him the round out. Now we get two more light champions in the Vayne and a Jax. I'm gonna switch on Jax instead of Leona. We'll keep Leona on a bench for now, just because she can provide us a bit of help if we need to obviously stick a random champion on the board. And she would be quite useful. Now, in fact, I kind of want to do this. Move you guys over and see how this goes. So, in a sense, we have 2 ranged, 2 melee. This guy has 3 ranged, 2 melee, because he is running the nice thing called Woodlands. A great ult there from our Aatrox, killing off one of them Maokai's, and this is definitely a loss. Kind of hoping it was a little bit better, but obviously this guy has a decent Nico there with Needlessly on it, kind of just providing a huge amount of damage for his team. And although it wasn't the Nico doing the maximum damage for his team, which Thresh did, she was still up there. Anyway, we come to this carousel. There's quite a few options here. There's a kindred that we could take. Probably is the best option of what's on here. I mean, we could have gone for a spatula, could have took the Rika bow and built ourselves a Rage Blade for our Vayne, who would obviously use that quite effectively with the light buff. But we'll stick with the kindred, who can provide us with our Rangers and our second Shadow Champion on the board. And yeah, we should really start looking to diverge into something else, maybe, because obviously a lot of people are picking up light champions. Now, I'm going to purchase XP here, get kindred onto the board, and yeah, we have triple range to melee. A kind of good combination to be running. I'm also going to sell the Leona, as much as I was hoping to get some Luna in this comp for a bit. I do believe it's past her time, and yeah, we're going to be going into stage 2-5 with 5 champions on the board, and hopefully a decent win. However, this guy's got 4 level 2s, sorry. So I don't think we will be winning this. Yep, we're losing. This guy is, what, is he in first? He's in third. Yeah, we're dropping quite a few rounds here, and it's painful. Luckily we do manage to pick up for ourselves level 2 Senna, which I'm actually pleased to be saying. We've got Ranger buff online, and one more play around here, and we are at Crux. Now at Crux, we're hoping to obviously face this guy. This guy we could definitely beat when he's got Predators on the board now. Yeah, we definitely want to face him. We don't get him, we get... Jesus, this guy has got a lot. Yeah, this guy's probably beating us for the round. As much as it pains me to say. We do manage to take out 2 champions though, which is good. Sadly, it's not enough. Oh well. This guy also has illusion. He must have been hyper rolling quite hard to get that. Oh well. We'll position over for this wave and hope to God that we can actually beat it. Another Jax. I'll take a level 2 kindred here. That is actually huge. I'd much rather get some actual team levels right now because we are dropping so much HP. Okay, we get a Negatron cloak there, a tier, and that's it. That is quite poor in terms of drops. I mean, obviously I could make a... I could obviously make a... what's the term for it? Redemption. I could also make quite a few other items. Zephyr, obviously. But I think that is probably the best option. And we give this to you as we come up against the Pred team. Poison Pred he's looking to be building, it seems. Good work here by our team, actually. The 2 big boys in the end are absolutely going to town on this guy. Oh, I was kind of hoping that that static Shiv proc there would have... not proc, the kindred would have gone onto the Cogmore. However, poor timing and not enough damage obviously ruined that. Now, obviously, I'm kind of now screwing myself out of anything. Because we've literally spent so many coins. Now, I'm kind of screwed in terms of what I can do with my team. So I guess I do that. Do this and then this. Let's see how this works. Because obviously it's not ideal where we are at. We do need to obviously start saving. Because this team is quite poor right now. As we come up against a team we could probably win against. Good kill there onto the Thresh. Stopping out his ult. And yeah, this is a win. Gonna beat this guy who's doing decently. Who's now below us, or equal to us, in terms of HP. The double kindreds here are doing work, and we're technically not last anymore. That is good. See, what I'm going to do is something stupid. Get Ranger buff back on board. Put you up forward here. And I guess I roll and look for something that could be used. Sadly, we do not get anything. Obviously, I want to level up my Nasus and my Jax and my Aatrox so that we have a strong frontliner right now, because we literally have no frontline that's able to live for that long. Whereas this guy's got a lot of frontliners. And this is a yikes round, honestly. I do believe we lose. Yep. He's just built a lot of wardens. Anyway, let's have a look-see in this carousel. Not much in terms of options. I guess another kindred wouldn't do us any more harm. Obviously, that'll put us 2 away from the level 3, which is actually very good for us. So, yeah, that is a positive to think about in the future, is the level 3 kindred, who's going to be doing tons of damage. That being said, we obviously do need to itemize her a bit better than just a needlessly large rod, which is just increasing the amount of damage her ult does, and that's it. So if we get, say, a static shiv or a rage blade on her, then we should be pretty good. Now we do manage to level up our Nasus here, as well as a Jax. We can switch Jax onto the board instead of the Soraka and keep our buff here. Now, right now, we're looking at getting some of these other characters up to level 2. Vayne is just chilling right now, which is kind of annoying, because she should be ideally on the board doing a lot of damage for us as a level 2. However, she's base level doing nothing. Nice redemption there, keeping our center alive here, and possibly winning us around. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Oh, this guy's also got a level 2 kindred for some reason, which is annoying. It always happens like that though, doesn't it? Anyway, we'll level up our Aatrox, and we might as well stick him on the board instead of one of our kindreds. And yeah, we can roll through our shop here. Here's a second Vayne, and I cannot be asked to level up Jax anymore. He's not going to be any more use. I do think we should start saving our coins, but obviously we're still bleeding out HP here, which is not good. And yeah, we come into this round with probably a stronger squad, I feel. A lovely ult there by our Aatrox. Another lovely ult. He should probably be most damaged this round, as this guy has a level 3 Vayne. Yes, he was the most damage for us this round. Nice. So this guy has the level 3 Vayne, which is kind of annoying for us, because obviously that has put a damper on the amount of Vaynes in the game. Now we come into Wolf Camp. I'm not going to spend here. We might as well save our eco and hope to God that we get something useful here, which we have been kind of lacking for the past few rounds, and in terms of item drops have been pretty brutal. So all the champs jump on center, immediate ult droppage, kind of useless. We get a few item drops here. Some actual decent items did just drop there. So immediately we have a Rage Blade, and we also can Dragon Claw up Nasus. I'm obviously going to do that. Provide us with that very strong tank in the front line. We can also power up our Aatrox here with a death cap, meaning that ultimate is going to hurt, and it's going to hurt a lot. So that is a benefit to what we're doing. Now we come up against this Mage Woodlands team here. Nice little combo. Sadly, it is going to take out our Aatrox before he's able to ult. And out come the Veigar ults, absolutely terrorizing us. And this is where we're going to actually lose, because that Veigar is just double ulted every time it casts, and that is base mages, and it's able to do that, which is very annoying. So, ooh. A nice shop here, meaning I can do this. I would say keep the shop and pick up the Aatrox. That is, however, a Okay, we'll sell you, pick up you, because now we're one away in terms of kindreds from a level 3. That is huge. If we get that, we should probably be surviving a little bit longer than what we are. And we come against a guy in last who's predators. He's got the poison set up as well, which is a yikes. Good thing for us is Kindred's living, just doing her work. She stopped the heal out on the Mundo, and yikes, that was a pretty big ult there from the or Cogmore there that kind of took out 2 of our champs. And we're going to win this round. Not convincingly at all, but we still win. And I'll take it though. And that is level 3 Kindred. Now, I'm going to start saving now because of that pickup, because that is a huge pickup that should carry us for a lot more into this game. And I kind of want to start building up levels to 7 where we can start picking up 5+ champions like the Yi and the Nami, who will provide us with a lot. We could also go for an Ashe into this team comp and have her provide Ranger instead of the Vayne, but I think going Vayne gives us light. 2, when we get Vayne on the board, we also need to get Yorick and definitely Lucian. Good work here by the Kindred. He's absolutely dominant here. Yeah, this is a dominant win here from our Kindred. 5k damage for the round. Very, very good. And she's going to carry us quite far in this game. Now, ideally from this carousel, we want to get that Yi. If we don't get it, then oh well. Okay, we do get it. Meaning we're in a good position here. We can switch him onto the board for I don't know who. We'll get him on the board somehow. But he is actually no, he'll automatically be placed. No, he won't. What am I on about? I mean, we could switch out Jax for him. We get Mystic and Blade Master out of it as well. That is actually a good trade-off. And I'm actually going to enjoy this. So immediately Yi gets put on the board. We get Shadow, Mystic and Blade Master. I forgot about Shadow. And yes, that is a huge pickup for us. We could in theory get up to 26 out of 32. Next round we could obviously cash out to level 7 and stick the Jax back on the board, but there's no point in doing that. We should probably start building up our gold again, because we've got such a dominant team right now. I think that is the better play. Anyway, we come against this guy who's also got the Kindred, the Woodlands in his team as well. The fun thing for me is it's not as strong as my Woodlands, my Kindred, because mine's level 3. And my Kindred's absolutely dominating this guy. Kindred went to town, 5k damage on the round again for our golden Kindred. Oh boy, this is turning into such a good game now for us. And I know who's going in our thumbnail for this, because I'm uploading this no matter what. That's a spoiler alert. Anyway, we can cash out now to level 7 if we need to, but we've got this round and then Raptors, which are 2 free rounds technically for us at the moment. So we might as well wait for that, or them in a sense, so that we can obviously live a bit longer, shall we say. Now, level 7 is around we stick Vayne on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Reason being is because Ranger buff on a Kindred who's already max level is a huge thing to think about. The attack speed that she's already gaining is huge, so why not amplify it? And yeah, that's a win here. This guy is going to be dropping to the same amount of health as us. He was above us. He's in 3rd, though technically he's joint 3rd now with us, or joint 4th if you look at it that way. And yeah, great round for us. Now Raptors here should get us above 30 coins, and if that happens, then we're in a very, very nice position. Obviously, I want to be hitting level 7 after this wave, which is possible. If we do that, we'll be at awkward amount of gold. But, you know, it's something you do to actually amplify your chances of winning. Anyway, drop-wise here we get some coins, that actually helps us. A Rico bow, which is huge, and a load more coins, meaning that our eco isn't going to be messed up here. We're actually up at 40, and I think, we could either go kindred, double rage blade stacking, which is huge, or we go onto our Yi, who would go absolutely insane with it. I think that is probably the better play. I'm actually thinking we might as well save here, because we're going to get plus 11 here. That'll take us to 52 coins, 53 if we win a round, I do believe. And we come up against a guy who's technically level 8, who's got a very strong team here. The good thing is Yi is going to town, and so is Kindred. Kindred is free firing in, absolutely dominating this guy. Yeah, we win this round. Bye-bye. He is eliminated from the game. And yeah, this is a very, very nice thing. That guy had the level 3 vein as well. Oh, speaking of veins, here we go, we get a load. Now, I'm not going to spend any more coins this round, because next wave, while we're on this big win streak, we're not going to die. We're not in any threat of dying right now. And yeah, we'll be at level 7 for free, essentially, because we'll be at 6. We have to buy 2 lots of XP, obviously, to get up to level 7, which isn't too bad when you're at plus 50. So, yeah. We come up against this Poison Pred team. Very nice thing that he's got here. Kind of annoying that it's still in the game for me, because obviously we're having to deal with this. It's kind of nullifies the use of my kindred. And yeah, we're going to lose this round. I'm not too worried about it. And yeah, we'll buy XP here, level 7. This guy's level 8, so fair enough that he wins that. And yeah, we'll hit up to level 7. Vayne can join the board now, and that's Ranger buff, which is huge. I'm going to put her here and hope for the best, obviously. That is a great thing to be saying. And we're at 4 out of the 6 lights needed. We've got Jax on the bench. We obviously need Lucian. And if we get Yorick as well, we can trade out the Jax for it. Simple play. Anyway, here we go against another light team. Kind of the standard thing going on here. Yi, however, is still alive and is absolutely chopping up this guy's team. And he is almost eliminated. Kindred did the work again. There's only really one team that's actually able to kill us right now, and it's this guy's team. The poison is too strong right now, and we have no real counter to it. The only way I could possibly think of countering it is obviously leveling up and hitting level 9. Now we're at this carousel, and there's quite a few drops here. There's a IE that I would take, there's the Moronomicon. I wouldn't mind that Soraka. Reason being, that can go straight onto either Vayne or the Kindred. I don't know, actually, can it go on Kindred? I can't even click on my Kindred, which is nice. But yeah, we're pretty much almost guaranteed top 4 at this stage with this setup that we have. Now, oh, it can technically go on Kindred. I think that would be better, is to stick this on you. Move, who would be better on that relic? I guess you. I'll move you back a bit. And we can cash out technically to level 7, slide you on the board, and have the level, well, almost level 2 light buff. We just need Lucian or a Yorick to get us it. And we come up against this level 7 team. The level 3 Thresh, kind of nice. We drop quite a nice Soraka ult there, and out come the kindred stuns, and the damage from kindred is just huge. This guy is losing and almost out of it. He's on 2 HP. Are we in top 4 yet? We're almost guaranteed it if one of these guys loses. Which, yeah, if one of these guys loses, I think we are top 4. It's the Singed guy, and the Singed guy is out. Get in. That is good for us. He was the only real threat to our setup here, and yeah, we are in the gold, ladies and gentlemen. We're top 4, and yeah, I'm actually pleased about this top 4. I'm going to move everything around a little because it's untidy. And looking at what we have, this setup is not too terrible. I could obviously do with a level 2 Yi right now. That would be an improvement. Illusion is a huge improvement. That would give us basically a free GA. As we come up against this Ocean setup. Yeah. Nice workout, Kindred here. Actually destroying this guy. This guy's going out. We win this quite easily. He is out. Bye-bye. That is top 3 guaranteed now. Dominant performance, and that's top 2. So it's us versus a guy in first. And we're at Dragon, ladies and gentlemen. Spirisogen drop. Ooh, that is a very nice drop there. I could either stick that onto Aatrox. I mean, I don't know how it works on Yi. Because Yi only needs to cast this once. And he gets a lot more things. Yeah. Wait, how long does that last? For 6 seconds. I mean, yeah, that would be good on him. I mean, the Spirisogen would be good onto Kindred, but we can't actually stick it on her, sadly. So, we'll slide this onto you or you. I think it'd be better on you for now. Look at the damage stats. Aatrox is up there in terms of damage and casts. I mean, we could have stuck it onto our Senna. That wouldn't have been a terrible choice either. But we'll go with the Aatrox, who should be able to demolish this guy as we come into this round. This guy is level 9. He has got full Woodlands Mages. And Bop, great ult out of our Aatrox, who's absolutely demolishing this guy's team. Aatrox has just walked in here like, sup dude? Yeah, we're winning this round. And there's the win streak. He's down on 69 health now. And we're at 59 gold, meaning... yeah, we can do this. Who can we slide on the board? I mean, we do obviously need a Lucian drop in order to make our light soulbound team work. However, we haven't got one of them. So we'll just slide the Senna on the board for now. It's not the idealist pickup, but it's still an improvement, shall we say. And yeah, our damage should be increased now as we come up against this guy. Yi is going to pick up a nice ult here, heal up straight away. We need to kill off that Vigar, which we do, and this is an even bigger win, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye. He's down at 52 health now. Yeah, we're dominating, and oh, perfect game. You really know how to make me happy. It drops us the Lucian. That is a huge drop for us. We can also roll quickly just to look. We'll pick up this Aatrox just for bench space really. And looking at what we have right now, ideally we could get level 3 Senna. That is probably one of the only ones we can get to level 3. Level 2 Lucian and level 2 Yi are other ideal pickups here. But who knows. This guy has split his team a bit more. Interesting. He's moved it all around. Good thing for us is we have Nasus with that Dragon Claw, meaning that them ults aren't going to be as useful, and we're demolishing him even more now as we come into the carousel here. Rageblade is there. There's also a GA. I mean, I'm taking the GA That is huge for our team. Now, obviously, the Rage Blade would have been nice. Could have stick that onto our Lucian, but GA on Lucian is slightly more important right now. So we'll sell on this LeBlanc. Hi, you get... Actually, no, it's better on you because you have more health. Let's roll through our shop quickly. There's a Yorick. We'll pick up this Aatrox as well. Yorick, I mean, we haven't got much use for you anymore, so I don't know why I picked you up. Well, nothing else there in our shop, so we'll come into the probably one of the final rounds as he switched his entire team's positioning entirely. Our Yi did not get to ult there. That being said, we're absolutely destroying his Veigar. This is a very close round now. And yeah, very close round. We're actually going to lose one. We're still in it. We can move everything around. Pick up a second Lucian there. We might as well sell you, sell you. I'm going to move you over. It's really down to position, not just positioning, it's down to... What is he doing with his positioning? Because I can just do this. And counter his positions. Like, it's not too good of positioning. He's put Veigar in a better position now, obviously. But we're able just to walk straight in and demolish his team now. Because of that poor positioning that he did there. Yay, yet again we're bringing this round closer and closer in terms of HP. Another center drop here. Another Yi. I guess we sell you. You pick up the Yi. We'll split everything around a little bit more so that we can obviously take Quicksilver. Quicksilver versus Hurricane. Hurricane actually benefits him a lot more than what it does me. Well, no, it benefits me more than what it does him. Quicksilver is a meh drop, to be honest. And a Nico's help. That is technically either level 2 Lucian or level 2 Yi. I'd much rather... Okay, so it's actually going to be level 2 Lucian, which is a bit more usable. Give that to you, and yeah, that is us ideally. Okay, this guy's moved everything over to his side again. Kind of weird why he keeps doing it, but Yi is now level 2, which is kind of interesting, and he's now going to be swiping away at this guy's entire team for free, and this should be the win. 1 HP, ladies and gentlemen. That Yi level 2 has actually probably brought us even closer to winning the game now. Ooh, that is a good shop if it was about 5 rounds ago. No, I can't keep you on my team bench. I just need one more Senna for a level 3 Senna. That is huge as well. This Kindred has carried us, ladies and gentlemen, so far into this game, and it's absolutely amazing. And this is going to be the last round, ladies and gentlemen. Will we win the game or will we finish second? Only time will tell. That Veigar's position is a lot better than what it was. And he's now in death zone. He's in death zone. Yi has gone to town. Yi has gone to town. That is GG. We win the game after an amazing Yi and Kindred turnaround for our team. Shadow buff, very powerful still. Oh boy. Patch 10.2 certainly isn't too hard for you if you get a level 3 Kindred. Now, that's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here or if you want to. And I will be seeing you guys later for Tuesday's Anarchy analysis of the LCS. Alright, peace out.